Good morning on day... What the heck day is it? I think it's day 8. Day 8. I don't really have a plan for today. Well, I do have a plan, but I don't have a route planned. My plan is to go to See See KTM and get my air filter cleaned, because I think that's why it's been running so rough at 3,000 RPM. I could be wrong though, it might just be the fueling. I don't know where Google is taking me. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take them to sort out my air filter. It's obviously something I can do myself. I definitely clean it myself at home. I don't have the stuff here, like the cleaning solution or the filter oil, and I don't really want to go buy this stuff just to pack it around. And it feels wrong to buy it and throw it out, doesn't it? But then maybe that's still cheaper than getting them to do it. I don't know. The annoying part is you gotta let the foam, because it's a foam air filter, because I have the Rottweiler intake. So you gotta let it dry. So I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. That's why I haven't planned a route, because I don't know when I'm gonna be leaving Portland. So that's where I am, by the way, in case you didn't hear yesterday. I'm in Portland. If you've ever watched Portlandia, I kind of feel like that show is telling the truth. This place is pretty weird. There's some pretty interesting people here. So where I stayed last night, pretty sketchy area. It's probably not that sketchy, but for a country boy like me, it seemed a bit suspect. Where are you taking me, Google? Yeah, so there's, by this hotel, like, I think it's really strange. It seemed like a lot of people staying at the hotel. There's people rolling up there to stay there, like rolling up on a bicycle with like their bag of, well, their home on the back of the bicycle, that kind of thing. It was a bit unusual. Anyway, that's not what makes Portland weird, that's for sure. Because that's in any city. I mean, even Grand Prairie, where I'm from, yeah. I see orange. Got my bike back from See See. Oh, it's so much better. They said that air filter was pretty dirty, and now it's actually rideable at 3,000 RPM. And the mid-range power and torque is back. I knew it was lacking, but I couldn't tell how much, but now it's like night and day. So now I'm gonna cruise through Oregon and head to the coast. Sorry, cruise through Portland and go west on the 6. It is 35 degrees, I'm cooking. Well, I'm at the end of day 8 and I didn't do much riding today, but I did get to the ocean. Look at that. Yeah, so it was 38 degrees, 39 I think at one point, when I left Portland and I went west through those, like the coastal range on Highway 6, which was an okay drive, not too amazing, but it was decent. And then once I got down here, it's obviously foggy and cold, down to 16. Now I'm kind of taking this little back road, trying not to get lost. I went through Tillamook and then went further west than that off, like I didn't follow the 101, I'm on this little side road just to follow the coastline, because the 101 is inland here. But it's nice to not be sweating. I stopped for a swim on a river on Highway 6. You know, it's great to get off the bike and cool off in the water. I should give a shout out to See See KTM. They did a great job sorting out my air filter, cleaning it up, and then oiling it back up and putting everything back together. I didn't have any appointment, and I called them yesterday and then showed up today, and they got it sorted for me, even though they're pretty busy. So kudos to them. They have a nice little shop there. It's pretty new. It's only been open 7 months, and it's KTM specific. They don't sell any other brands there, which is pretty cool. I've never been in a shop like that before. It's awesome because everything you look at there is KTM. Whether it's their self-branded stuff like the CC stuff, you know, everything has KTM on it. It's pretty cool. I appreciated that. Hopefully they make a good run of it, because I'm sure it's not always the easiest to be a brand specific shop like that, but they're in a good location. I guess there's some really good trail riding around this area, so I imagine they would do well selling those enduro bikes. And hopefully, I'm gonna close out this day with just a nice little easy coastal ride. Stay the night in, I think it's called Lincoln City, and then keep heading down the coast tomorrow. I have a feeling this is what I have in store. It's a bunch of fog, so I'm not sure what kind of videos I'm gonna have from this, but stay tuned. Today, can't remember, 9 or 10? Day 9. Day 9 will be coming up. To see because it's so foggy. The visor's getting all wet. Oh, that's cold. Cold on the eyeballs.